In this video, I'm going to walk you through FastSpring, a powerful e-commerce platform designed to help businesses collect payments, manage subscriptions, and sell products or services globally. Whether you're a digital business offering software or an entrepreneur selling online services, FastSpring provides an all-in-one solution for seamless payments and storefronts. So by the end of this video, you'll know how to set up your FastSpring account, create a product, and start collecting payments. So first, what is FastSpring? FastSpring is a global e-commerce platform that helps businesses sell digital products and services with ease. It supports subscriptions, digital downloads, and recurring billing, along with tax management, localized pricing, and multiple payment options. FastSpring is often used by SaaS businesses, software developers, and content creators for managing payments and customers' accounts efficiently. So now, to create an account, simply click on Sign In if you already have an account, or just click on Try Now first. So click on Try Now. Now you want to fill up all of this information, such as what do you sell? Do you sell subscriptions or one-time downloads? What is your current annual revenue? Are you currently selling internationally? Your work email, your company name, and how did you hear about FastSpring? So after filling this all up, click on Try Now, and you will now again fill up another information such as your company's website and all that. So now after creating an account, you will now be redirected to the dashboard. And as you can see, welcome to FastSpring. So use the setup block in your welcome dashboard to explore the basics of the FastSpring platform in just a few minutes. So from here, just click on Start. So choose your preferred billing model. So I'm just going to select products. And as you can see, I haven't created any products yet. We will now be redirected to the products section. So first, I'm going to walk you through all of the features. So first, let's go to the dashboard. So in the main dashboard, you will see this setup section. So this is the guide to make your work easy and explore FastSpring easier. So just first create a product. Now explore the storefronts, explore developer tools, and go live. In the bottom, you will also see resources. So these are the articles that will help you learn how to use FastSpring. So in the left-hand side, we can also see our revenue overview. So we'll just see charts and graphs right here. So I think I don't have any data yet here because I haven't started yet. I can only see my account balance right here in the top right. And we also have this subscription overview. Again, this is just the overview of our subscription. So we'll see how many people have subscribed. We will see graphs and charts. As you can see, we have this data right here, but for now, it doesn't have any data available. So we can also select the time frame to last 30 days, last 7 days, or even custom range. You can also select products to filter, countries, segments, and all that. Now we have the storefronts. So right here, I don't have any data yet. We also have pop-up storefronts. So it's still offline because we haven't gone live. We have the embedded storefronts. So we'll see all of the data right here if we already started going live. So now let's move on to products. So from here, you can create your products, your bundles, and your subscriptions. So you can see I haven't created any bundles and subscriptions yet. So I'm just first, let's create a product. So click on create product. So product title, you want to add the product title to be displayed to the customer. I'm just going to add and test and click on create. So product path is invalid or not allowed. So I think you need to product path. So now I just changed the product path or the name to t-shirt. So you need to select a product tags category, which is right here. So I'm just going to select physical goods. So it's clothing, and this should be our product tags code. Click on save. So now we have one of 3 steps completed. And also now add fulfillment. So deliver your product or service using license keys or file downloads. Alternatively, you can subscribe to webhooks to be notified of new orders in near real time and set up external fulfillment actions. So now let's click on add fulfillment, set right here. So we want to choose your fulfillment method for this product. So I'm just going to send email. Click on next. Now we want to add our email subject right here and the email text content. Just going to, I'm not going to do this now. So as you can see, this is the product. So you can always edit this, the pricing, the discount, the fulfillment, related offers, and advanced. Now again, let's go back to dashboard. So after creating a product, you can now explore storefronts. Click on start. And let's just explore web storefronts. And it should redirect us right here. So I don't know. Let's just switch to online. Until activation is completed, let's create a web storefront. So from here, you need to add your company subdirectory storefront ID. So each storefront is assigned a unique ID. So this unique ID should not contain spaces. Just follow off the instructions right there. Now you can, next is you want to explore the dev tools and again, just go live. So to begin your account review and store activation, you need to reach out to your FastSpring representative. So they will guide you through the seller verification and store activation process. So to do that, just click here in the lower right. It should be the help menu. Click on onboarding setup. So just follow all of these steps first. Fulfillment, sign online contract, update tax information. So after doing all of this, just go back here to onboarding setup and a customer representative will help you go live with your website. So that's basically how you can use FastSpring. So if you find this video helpful, please hit like and subscribe. Thanks.